Hello everyone, this is Dude, along with
Kami, hello. Today we are doing the Sembo Digimon set number 609312, Gabumon. This is the Decalpocalypse, this particular set.
This will be a longer video.
Yes.
We know this before we even start.
Just because of all the decals.
Yes.
I did volunteer for this.
I will help as best I can.
I just figured I do okay with decals even if they are nerve-wracking. So, I'll take that on.
Yes.
Let Dude have Agumon, which has comparatively fewer.
Yep. And was just done earlier this week.
Yes.
Please go check it out. A few extra views are always nice. Please. Okay, there's my YouTuber begging of the day. Or week. I don't do it often. But when I do, no one pays attention to it anyway.
Aha.
And I can't blame them.
Horn.
It's a unicorn. Actually, yeah, that is technically correct in some ways. Or narwhal, or
things that, not remembering more of the original series, I do not want to say anything to clarify that.
See, the thing is, we need to say stuff that is completely incorrect to drive people to create comments.
To correct us.
Because that's what a lot of other YouTubers do, and no.
No, we don't do that intentionally.
Do it well enough on our own.
Yeah, we make
mistakes.
We make mistakes
we apologize.
to begin with, and yeah, we move on.
Yep.
And we appreciate being corrected for a not engagement level. Well, not numbers related.
Yeah. We're human. We make mistakes. But we appreciate when people assist us and go, oh, yep.
Our bad.
For example, we accidentally stated that we were seeing one listed as Birdramon, I think it was. And that was a later evolution.
There was some confusion when I went to double check information, which is why.
But Wiki gets weird at times when you're looking at things. Because
any wiki can be edited by anyone.
Yes.
So even if someone's well-meaning, they can mix something up.
Yep.
And if it's not particularly well moderated, that may not be caught for some time.
Or if it originally started in a different language and was just then translated, sometimes you get minor translation. I'm going to put the gold piece with the gold horn. I think those will go together. It's a guess.
Probably. That seems like a pretty safe guess to me, but...
you have a rounded issue as well on one of these pieces.
Oh dear. I'll be looking forward to that. To making sure I have the right piece. Because I will not lie, I mess that up quite often. Here's the other rounded one.
Aha. We will make sure those are together.
In a moment here, I will get rolling on the
build
proper. I am almost done. Okay.
Kami's done I'm still assisting.
Alright.
You may notice that when I'm helping Kami sort, I'm a lot more deliberate in how I sort versus when I do it when it's just like, yeah, it's good enough.
It's appreciated, though. Because even though I sort, I'm not always the most careful. Where?
I have no idea what you're looking for.
The corner pieces, the little... No, not those.
Okay.
Oh, here we are.
Ah. The L-shaped.
Yes. Which I didn't think of to say L-shaped because one side is not longer than the other.
Yeah.
That's why that didn't come to mind as a potential.
I think I found his toes. The proverbial claw piece. That's what I went. I think I found his toes. So yeah, some pieces are off screen.
Yes.
But hopefully within Kami's reach. And if not, I can always yeah, they're in your reach.
Ah. Got some nice clicks out of that.
And this will be marking the end of our Digimon Sembo builds we have.
Yes. It's been a good series.
Yes. Sembo does have some other Digimon builds. Particularly one which is more brickhead styled, where you have the Digidestin in cosplay of their Digimon. Because I refuse to say it any other way. Because it's more disturbing the more you look at them.
Oh, these are interesting to try to remove. Since I've already done goofed.
You need these removed off of?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
However, we do have some other Sembo sets we'll be trying out. We have a lot of these.
Yes.
These are actually a design choice. Believe it or not. So those future builds will go along with our key play succulent builds to make a succulent garden, quote unquote.
Yes.
Because flowers are pretty.
Yes.
Even if they're plastic.
Yes.
And then you have people who like flowers like magnolias, which last for 2-3 days. Once they actually open. Beautiful flowers.
Yes.
They're like neat big. Beautiful flowers. They smell wonderful.
I see what my problem was. I was reading down because I seem to recall them going down from this and 1, 2 instead of 1.
Yeah, the fun of going, oh yeah, how you do columns gets weird at times.
Yeah.
Yay.
For a moment, that I couldn't figure out why it wasn't going to work. Where was everything coming in from? And then, oh, I did not read it correctly. Stuff like that happens.
Yes. And if you're nice enough to join us for this video, we're also going to announce some other future builds we have. We have some interesting key play Pokemon builds, but they're more model style.
Yes.
So there's still that fun fusion of Lego style brick meets a simplified Gunpla, but they should be interesting. And here's a look at the back of Snorlax and the other ones we have. We have no idea how well these will go or how big they will get. But what we do know is we're looking forward to it.
Yes. I want to say they should be fairly decent sized.
Yes.
And this is a very uncomfortable one to try to put in place.
Yes. Put on the back of a brick separator. That's sometimes the best method.
Put on the back as in...
No, literally just if you attach the brick to the brick separator and then use it to push down.
This brick.
I will... Because I'm not clear on how I'm saying this, and I know I'm not because it's weird. So if you attach the brick there, then you can...
Okay.
Because you have a little better... So yes. It is a separator, but you can use it to assist with building in some of those smaller weird areas.
It's a multi-tool in some ways.
Yes, and I love these. Thank you, LEGO, for giving these away so much in sets anymore.
Yes.
Back in my day, there were no separators. Except your teeth.
Yeah.
And this is why all my older LEGOs have teeth mark on them. I'm not kidding. I have a lot of LEGO bricks with my teeth marks as a child. Are you okay?
Yes.
The fun of the tight tolerance of these.
Yep. Let's see here. That plus another one of these. Going on. Get on there. Please, thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing how useful that is with these sets. See, we suffer and learn so we can help others.
Yes.
And so we can have neat little things for shelves that we don't have enough shelves for.
Yeah. It's something we can rectify to a degree, but...
Yep. I'm working on it. We're going to get the garage cleared out, set up all kinds of shelves.
Ah.
And lots of plexiglass so animals don't get into it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Because most garages have that issue.
The squirrels.
Yeah.
I don't know how they've gotten in the past. I think I've rectified the problem from the past.
Making extra sure I didn't miss something decal-wise, because I'm about to hit my first decals.
Yeah, most people are going, ooh, let's put a car in our garage. And we're going, okay, now how do we put more Legos in the garage? Okay, that might not be fully true, but... It'll be
we
nice.
may also end up putting something else in the garage.
Oh, I have no doubt we'll probably have a display case or two in there.
Yeah. So I have decals 27 and 28
Ooh.
to go here. And I went ahead and constructed so that this can be aligned properly for me. It has not yet touched down. There we go.
I was about to say, do you need me to hold on to the piece while you align the sticker? / decal. Starts as a sticker and then acts as a decal.
There we go. That's one. And then sticker number 28. dude moving stuff in the background.
Sorry. I'm doing time traveling as far as others know. I'm trying to figure out which set is going for the Wednesday video, as Kami's working on our Thursday video. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Get ready for lots of these tiny stickers. Decals. On
Yeah. But
Gabumon.
It looks good. And has been noted before as I grab our friend here. They're completely flush. You feel just a slight bit of raise, but they don't come off at all. So, anyway.
And again, I am going to place the piece before I apply the decal here, because this is decal number 22, which, interestingly enough, did not. Oh dear.
The good news is, as long as you get back on the sheet, it will not affix to said sheet.
Press down in the center of those.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, that was
sometimes
a scary
stuff,
moment.
yeah. Sometimes stuff does not go as planned.
The fact that that is as white as the brick,
Yeah.
that really does not give you any room of margin.
There is very little margin for error with these decals.
Yeah.
I think I did okay though.
I think that looks really good.
Alright. And we have 2 pieces that need to go in next to this, which will have stickers 23 and 25.
I'll definitely save this set here. As I talk about future builds, I know, evil of me. I will save this set here because it's as close as we're getting to Karopi on a rain jacket. So that one's definitely going to be yours. Okay. So the time traveling has been done. We are now back on present day of this wonderful Thursday. Hopefully it's a wonderful Thursday for you. The weather is, I can't tell. I have blackout curtains up. That's a good excuse as any. It's true. And it's the weekend. But it's Thursday.
So, stickers.
Unless you're watching this later on.
Stickers number 23 and 25. Go in here.
Very nice. Carefully peeling.
That was not the... There we are.
And now in political news, we're not going to go into politics. That was your political news. I said this after Kami put on the decal because she suddenly looked at me like he's not gonna. No. Dude is not that crazy yet. And you should know I'm not that.
Yes, I know.
Also why I waited till after the decal. Ooh boy, those are...
As noted, Decalpocalypse. Ah!
Oh no, that one did not.
Especially Decalpocalypse, since that one didn't want to stick.
Yes.
And now it doesn't want to be grabbed. There we go.
As we take a moment, because we know there's 2 more coming.
Yep.
But,
26 and 24.
That.
The things I do for Jude.
Thank you. I could have done it. It would have just taken a little longer. Exaggerating the shake that occasionally comes in my hand. Fairly steady. Haven't been having issues with nerve issues in general. That has helped. The fun of, hey, you shake when you're nervous? Yeah, when your nerves are shot, even one of them, it'll affect others.
Yeah.
Also, my nerve pain is such a pain because so few things help with it.
We've gone into that before on the
Yes.
channel if you want more detail.
Yes, look at our specifically the trigeminal neuralgia ones I've done. They have wonderful thumbnails that zombie go noms. Zombies go nom.
There we go.
As I corrected that, wait, I misplaced an S. He created wonderful thumbnails for me,
Yes.
for those. And then it's the Plastic Duck Simulator.
In the background.
It's a nice calming background to a not so nice topic.
Yes.
I need to do a follow-up video in a while to that. Yay!
But it should be good news.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I see. Where are these little pyramid-shaped pieces?
Here. Those I can't help you put on. I see.
Because I was going, oh, it would make sense for these to support each other by being different directions.
The answer is yes, but no. You're using Lego logic here.
Yeah, I am. I can't deny.
Because Lego ensures their sets are extra sturdy when they're built and being built.
That being said, we haven't had horrible luck with the Sembo in that regard.
No. Just in general, that's one of those other big differences between Lego and everyone else.
Yeah.
Although I will say Mega is the closest I've seen to trying to make sure it's
solid.
really solid as it's being built. Because again, I want to say they definitely have a more younger audience friendly design. They make great playsets.
Yes.
They make nice builds in general, but
wrong piece. But yeah, compared to Lego, we don't prefer Mega.
yeah. But after dealing with more and more different brands and all, going, yeah, I gave Mega too much. Well, no, I'm still upset they take some beautiful pieces they make and then
cover them up.
Cover them almost entirely. It's like, why? And that was literally one of my biggest complaints, is going, you make beautiful pieces, why are you doing this? This is hurting me emotionally.
But in terms of their quality, we can't
yeah.
really argue.
No, quality is good.
Quality is still quite good.
That Butterfree was huge.
Yes.
Versus all the other Pokemon.
Yes. Butterfree was essentially Mothra compared to the others.
Yeah. At least it wasn't like trying to build the Key Play Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
So many curved red pieces.
Yeah.
And
that was almost a third of the entire build.
Yeah. And then pushed down a little too hard and then it went shatter.
Yeah, that was our big problem with that build.
I was able to quickly fix that though, at least. Yeah. That got repetitive. It looks fantastic now, and it is on a shelf.
Yes.
It's going to stay there with the Key Play Pokemon Pokeball builds in particular.
There we go.
Anyway, getting back to Digimon, yeah, there's also some other, so I was talking about the Digidestin in the, cosplay of their Digimon.
Yes.
Which is kind of like, why are you wearing your Digimon? That seems off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm assuming it's more to hey, it's cosplay.
Yeah.
But there are some larger sets that do look interesting, we might look into. We'll fully admit we're not as big a Digimon fan, so it does add a challenge. Although we do have nice Vital bracelets they make.
Yes.
Those are fun. Collecting the Dims gets expensive, but...
Yeah.
But they're fun. And we only need one between the two of us of each one.
This has me building the feet already.
Aha! Is it using a similar foot design?
It seems to be. A very, bird-like foot.
Yep.
Which is part of why I'm like, I'm not sure I'm going to make a comment about what exactly Gabumon is.
With that said, please watch our Tuesday video to see what I'm doing off screen.
Dude is trying to help me, and it is appreciated. He is taking on half of the...
Dude is very trying. Bad joke.
Claws.
Yep.
Yeah, these toes are basically identical to the Agumon ones.
Yes.
The toes, note.
Still one of the feet.
Not necessarily the feet, but...
There we go. Yeah, that middle one is the hard one.
There we go. I think I've got
Yes.
the foot correct here.
I assisted, yay!
Appreciated.
But yeah, they have some of the evolved forms of the Digimon with a Lego-esque figure of the Digidestins.
Brickhead style.
No, not Brickhead style. The
Lego-esque.
actual
Oh, okay,
minifigure.
okay, the minifigure. There
I
we
could
go.
not think of the word minifigure. But again, this is future planning, if it's still available when we come to that, because, money. This channel makes none. This channel costs me. Technically.
But we are doing this for fun.
And I've bought those anyway, so technically it doesn't cost anything.
Nothing extra at any rate.
The extra was the camera and the lights. We'll Table? No, we need the table.
Yeah.
The table was going to be
Regardless.
coming anyway.
There we go.
And we have a few games set up for the near future as well to play.
Yes.
Really?
Really? What?
Lorcana!
Lorcana!
I forgot a name. So that when you heard me go, really, it's me going, I really have forgotten this. I was staring at it not too long ago. So yes, we will be getting some Lorcana sets.
Yes.
Or booster boxes.
Uh-huh.
Very soon. And we'll be doing a traditional opening of packs like we've done with the other ones.
Yes.
But we will also be doing a special tournament using one of the booster packs.
Yes. Or one of the booster boxes.
Booster boxes, not just the same. We make a deck from one pack.
That would be a very short game, considering Lorcana, you run out of cards, you lose.
Yes. So yay, we'll actually have rainbow decks because you build a deck out of 6 packs minimum. Technically a tournament you can have more, but 6 is the minimum to open to create it.
For this particular style.
Yes.
If you're going to be playing with a constructed deck like in a traditional...
Oh, then you only have 2 colors.
Then you only have 2 colors, but because this would be randomized, and there's no guarantee that you would have a standard deck size.
Yes.
From this one makes the allowance of you can use more than 2 colors.
And we will have essentially 2 matches, best of 3. And if there is a tie, or if there is, I win one of the quote-unquote tournaments between Kami and myself, and she wins the other, then we will take the winning decks we've made and then battle the winning decks against each other to have the grand champion of the Dude Invitational. Where the invites were just in this room. Because I'm cheating.
Do this? I did this backwards. How did I do this backwards? What on earth? You're supposed to be facing this way.
Aha. You adjusted the base of the tail, not the whole tail when you turned things.
Yeah,
so
probably. Yeah.
That... You did the right thing, just on the wrong part.
Anyway, I got distracted listening
to
a degree. Because, yes, we have plans for future.
Woo. So that will be an interesting competition that actually Kami's one who read the official rules for, and it's like, ooh, let's do this. I'm like, hold on. No, this will work out perfectly.
Here it is. And then where on earth is that one type where it's...
What you're looking for?
It's that weird type where it looks like where it's just the round pegs on the side.
Oh, what color is it? Oh, here it is. These?
Yes, thank you. That piece is what I was going for.
Aha.
Ah, the return of decals.
I was wondering where those were.
This one goes on a curved piece. Pretty sure this one. This one is decal number 6. Actually, I'm going to
Attach it to the brick separator.
yeah. See if that might. That might make a little more sense for me, that
Yeah.
angle. Oh. The downside of this particular approach with the brick separator, hang on. Move it to this side. So I can actually approach where I need to. The problem with having it on this side, I kept bumping into the
Peg.
peg.
Yay. That's
Also?
still a lot of decals.
Yes. I've got 2 more just in this one step.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay, here's my little contraption thingy. You go on. Don't forget the little individual piece here, Tommy.
Aha.
You go on like this. Then I have one of these.
Oh my.
Yes. This is decal 5. I have another one of this one
Yay.
in a minute, but for right now, make sure I've got. Hang on. Okay, I am looking at this from the correct direction, it seems. Peel off the top layer of the decal. I'm gonna drop it right there for now.
Aha.
Gonna set you aside. Because I messed you up.
Uh-oh.
But in theory, you should be fine
Ah.
for the next one.
You grabbed its twin by mistake.
I applied it to the incorrect side
Ah.
by mistake
Gotcha.
because of the angles of the directions.
Yeah.
But because that's going to be on the other side, I should be able to just
Flip-flop.
flip-flop it, and the problem will
Solved.
be solved.
And worst case, it's that minor variation of our Digimon.
Yes. So be careful for this, folks.
Yes.
I am going to say that. It's correctable,
Oh yeah.
but
Not the easy correct.
not the easiest. And let's see here, I need one of the curved pieces to go on top here.
Wrong curve.
This probably.
Ah, yes.
staring me right in the face. The tight tolerances strike again.
There you go.
And which direction do you go, Decal 8? This way. Oop. That started to come up. There we are. This time, I know for certain that that's the correct side.
Yes.
Make that mistake once. Get one of the corner pieces here. Oh, it is one of you. Okay. Two of these pieces together. Ah, here we are.
Had them all in a row.
Yep. This, at the moment, does not show me applying a decal, but you know what's coming.
Yeah. Pretty magenta.
Yes. And this. Yep. For the claws.
Yes.
And we are looking at two different decals for this piece.
On the upside, it's two different decals.
Yes. So this is number 10 going on the larger piece here. Making sure I line this up correctly.
That dude stays quiet not to disturb the decal process.
Dude is welcome to talk some.
Yeah, it's just got. I don't have anything good to say at the moment.
If I had something better to say that wasn't just like...
Arg.
Well, no, I wasn't going to say arg. I was going to say, closest thing I can relay as what I'm doing right now is that little concentration face where someone's squinting and sticking their tongue out while it's like, you know.
Yeah.
That's the closest I've got going on right now.
I can't say anything. I do that in real life, so.
That's an arm.
Yay!
With claws.
And lots of decals.
And lots of decals. Whew. Now to do this again for the other side.
Yes. On the upside, that's 5 of the decals on each arm. That's almost a third of all decals go on the arms.
This should be, yep, there we go. Ah, alright. Phew, alright. Sorry,
Let's
just
do it
breathing.
One more time!
One more time! One more time! reasons why we don't suggest these for very young children, because that would probably not go well.
No.
I need the other one of the curved piece, the goggly looking piece.
Oh, goggly looking piece is right here.
Thank you. This one again. If I knew the word.
Yeah, that's a weird one in general.
So yeah. Pink. Problem from earlier solved.
Yay!
As long as I don't mess up anywhere else on here. Because that would be painful.
Yeah.
Might not bother anyone else, but it'll bug me.
Yes, and that would not be good.
One curved piece. Thank you.
I was able to help. Yay! Because there's not much I can do right now.
No.
I'm moral support.
It very much appreciated moral support. This one will be decal number 4. As I scoot things over slightly. There we go.
I have a little bit of pressure / heat.
Yep.
And it is affixed.
Yes. And then I have the decal number 7 that goes up here. This is starting to empty out finally.
Yes. The downside, there's still a lot there.
Yeah. Dude is trying to help by constructing the next hand.
Part of it. I'm trying to look at it as a mirror.
Did you already grab
Not yet.
this piece? Okay. As I try to pick up where things go, I need one of these guys.
Yep.
You go in place. And the next couple of stickers. Oh, thank you. Hang on. Did I miss a... Oh, that's where it went.
It was built in a weird order because dude was looking at things mirrored and doing it carefully. So, now you get to do stickers without decals of doom.
There we go.
Yeah, Kami had to triple check the work.
I was just because there's little tiny pieces that went into that,
Yes.
and you know our track record. This one doesn't even want to let me grab it. Here we go. Looking at it from this angle, I need to do it this way. That's the other fun part about these instructions. Some of the angles are maybe not the best for, hey, this is supposed to go on in this direction.
True.
That one's not my best decal placement, but I'm gonna move on.
Looks good to me.
It's the gaps.
Ah. Oh well.
Decal number 11. You go on this side.
Remember, it's the imperfections that bring things character.
There we are.
He has a right to bear arms. Digimon arms. He might be there, actually, looking at him. Oh, bad jokes. We'll get that in a few minutes. We have a phone call in the background. Woo.
There we go. Ah.
How dare it fall over?
Yes. Indeed, how dare it.
As I slowly mess things up momentarily.
As I pick up some of my extra pieces here. So yes, let's see here. We are now on the back side of the instructions. And we have two of this piece. And there's these. Ah, here they are. These little weird clog-shaped pieces. And two of these guys. And this should be interesting. Get them in place here. These go up. I'm probably making the bottom jaw in all likelihood. I could be wrong. This. That piece, one of the little... These guys. Some things should probably not be right next to each other, but that's probably partially my fault. And this little accent piece, most likely. But more importantly, we've got another decal. This one will be number 29. Goes in on the top of this piece. There we are. It goes the second piece here. Meanwhile, these go in front. So, rather than the bottom part of the jaw, it looks like this should be the top portion of the head. If I'm not mistaken, because this may well be the nose. Let's see here. We've got square piece and two of the claw-shaped. Which will go on top of just layering up interestingly. That is interesting. The rows of teeth. I'm pretty sure this time. Then I've got to do that again, most likely. Just in a different direction. That's skipping ahead by a step, but it's not really hard to see where some of this is going. So there's those two pieces. Oh, well. I mirrored it incorrectly. We'll go with that.
Hello again.
Hello again.
As Dude of Dude returns.
Yes.
Which means there will be another sudden jump cut.
Down here.
Yes. So, hopefully my minor editing skills of using YouTube's tools worked well. So I had to step away. You know, fun of going, oh, wasn't expecting a phone call from family or during our recording times. And it's like,
yes.
Ooh, that's one I cannot miss.
Yeah. Let's see here. In the meantime, if it hasn't been completely excised, I've been building what appears to be the jaw area.
Yes.
As I try to... Everything disappears on me the moment I start looking for it.
Yeah. That does check out.
Seriously, where is it? I need one of these pieces, but not with the...
The other way around. This one?
That one. Thank you.
I was helpful. Yay. So yeah. Just in general, going, yeah, downside of empathy, where you actually care about how other people are doing. And when you have people who are up there in years and with disabilities, you actually are concerned when they call suddenly.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Upside, it was good news today, so
yes.
Yay. But still, always go, I need to take care of this ASAP.
Yeah.
So, for those who watch that and are going, why did it suddenly disappear halfway during a recording? because minor editing is best I can do, and it was very important.
Yes.
And our background music screws up all seamless transitions.
Yeah.
But it's good background music.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fat Frog Studios.
Yes. This should be slightly angled one here. Wrong direction. This one. There we go. That's the correct piece for the back of that jaw.
Yes. That isn't menacing at all.
I know, right? Before we move on, rawr.
Yeah.
That jawline. Let's see here.
Since we're both digital, this could have happened. No! Not Miku!
I see. Now you tell me. There we go. This should be the correct direction. Now you tell me. Decal number 21.
Aha. That at the same time doesn't surprise me. There's only a lot more decals needing to be applied.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me, but...
It would have been nice to know a little sooner.
Yes. Ah. Well, that went horribly wrong.
Oh well.
We will consider that this Gabumon might have some, a small amount of corruption or battle scars.
Yes. You mean he wasn't supposed to have a side? Actually, that works well, though. Yeah, it might not have supposed to have gone there, but,
I think it works.
It does work. But yeah, that's also going, yeah, these are non-forgiving at times.
Yeah, so it's just, well, that happened. Try to move on.
Yep.
In the meantime, because this is also a sticker here, number 20. Of course, it's on the fold in the directions.
Yes.
That makes it tricky to see where it should be. And it should be applied. Should be applied here.
Ah.
That's how that last one was supposed to go.
Yes. Oh, and just as an interesting note, all those arrows pointing out what the decal numbers are, those are decals themselves if you ever try to apply them to something.
Yeah.
I applied a couple to a direction just to see if they were. Turns out, yes, they are, and yeah, they went on the paper just as well as the plastic bricks.
Yes. So again, while we were there, I figured,
Yeah.
apply this one before moving on to the step where I connect some of these
Aha.
in the upper jaw area.
Now it's shaping up.
Rawr.
Yes. Rar indeed.
You know, considering that Digimon are digital RAR, they probably spell it R-A-R.
As long as they don't spell it W-I-N-R-A-R. That joke. Because that is where it was going. Ah, good old WinRAR. Have you heard that, in the latest version of Windows 11, they will now, natively have support to unzip RAR files? Which is essentially ending the line of WinRAR.
Somehow it doesn't surprise me that after all these years, they're killing WinRAR.
Yeah.
Essentially. The functionality is still there.
Now, WinRAR itself is technically, but it's... like, yeah, it probably will not be lasting much longer. Which is a shame, because it's everyone's favorite piece of guiltware.
Yes.
Free to use, it just guilts you into
yes,
donating.
But would you like to pay for WinRAR? No? Okay. I'll ask again later.
Yep. And I have actually purchased it in the past.
I mean, hey.
I've since
it's the
lost
type of...
the key. It's like, well, at least I've done it once at least and help support the organization. And now I use 7-zip.
Oh, I see. This should have been more centered. There we go. And this... I see the problem. I see the problem.
Just a step.
Yep. I need these guys to go in either side of this.
Oh. Oops. Let's just put the horn together. Actually, look very nicely. The upside, that is a really easy fix.
Yes, at this stage it is. And the direction that needed these came up soon enough that I was not trying to panic to figure out what I missed 20 steps later. You know?
Yeah.
So then this should go in back here. Uh-oh. Fixed it.
Yay, brick separator. So that's the lower jaw.
Yes.
He has a mouth and can scream. That is a reference to a great piece of literature. I have no mouth and I must scream. Nothing like an AI just torturing the last few humans.
That clicks into the center here. And then it's always fun when they have us line these up. And then you click in the
top pieces.
Top pieces.
Normally this is the part where we'd be going, oh, this is going to speed up roast.
No, this is going to take a few.
It was noted earlier this was going to be the long video.
Yes.
Yeah, following the directions.
Yep.
Not as nice.
There
Lots
we
of
go.
decals.
Alright. There's you. Go down here. You. Here. A blue one of you.
Ooh, pretty.
Here. A horn. Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And then one of the... This is what I needed. I was going to say the curvy piece, but corners.
Aha. I'm literally just trying to stare at the back of directions to help a little.
At the assembly here.
As I just stare at it for a second ago.
Yep. So now that we've had that brief reprieve from decals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. We are definitely about to get into one. I haven't quite finished the step, but I caught it before I got here. Before I got too far.
I'm doing one of the things that needs no stickers
Ah.
/ decals.
Come on. There we go. There's the other one. There we are.
Yay!
And now... Oh, fun. Okay. So, up through now, most decals have been applied on a solid piece.
Ah!
The eyes will be applied on these slanted
Two-piece.
two-piece.
I was making the ears / antennae.
Honestly, Sembo, I think you probably could have spent a little more, given us more than one page
Yeah.
of instructions
For this particular one, yeah.
for this particular one, and also made a solid piece that went right here.
We'd have just been happy though with better directions.
Better directions is the number one, which
Yeah.
is why I brought them up first.
Oh well, they don't care what we say.
Probably not, but
There's a language barrier. Also, these sets were designed for the Asian market and not the US.
thankfully there's not much of a language barrier when actually constructing these.
Sure. Yes, numbering and pictures do not change.
No. So the eyes are now in place.
And they are very pretty eyes.
Yes, they are. Lots of eyelashes.
Yes.
I'm gonna need two of you guys, obviously, at some point, so I'm pulling you aside. But, first thing, now that the wrong way. What are you doing, Kami? There we go.
There we go. And yes, it is very common to have those minor gaps when it's non-structural, and it'll be hidden soon anyway.
Come on. Decal number 18. Come on.
Lots of decals.
Yep. There we go.
Bring you back in frame.
Oop. Bumped something. But this should be...
Aha!
If I'm reading the directions correctly, which I hope I am.
You want me to check?
But
Yes, no, maybe.
in a moment. Okay, yeah, you do need... There we go. Does go closer to the
Okay.
frontier. Then I get to do the same thing for the other side, maybe? Yes? Or is that the last thing I do? The instructions are not being the most clear about this.
It tells you to do that essentially twice.
Hmm.
That's so once for 19, once for 18.
Yep. If I could have the... So I can build it correctly again.
Yes.
And then 19. Place that. And little click, please.
No, there you go.
Sticker number 19. Yeah, that
Yep.
should be...
Matches the other side. Well, mirror of the other side, but yeah.
Yeah.
You knew what I meant, I hope. Woo. Rar.
We're getting towards the home stretch, aside from the fact that we have this many decals left.
Yes. One minor thing. It's very hidden as a step there.
Thank you. It probably would have made sense for them to put it in the earlier step when I put this in, but
It's done.
shrug,
Now. That's
it's
all
done
that
now.
matters.
That's the important part.
Yes.
I'm not trying to complain every 2 steps.
It's not a complaint, it's fatigue. large build is large.
Soon. Yes. This is a step in a moment, but... Okay. It goes on. There we are. Okay.
He's not there yet, but he's almost there.
Almost. Come on. Oh dear. This one I'm freehanding a little bit more than I'd like, but...
It happens.
I think it's still
It's
pretty
fully on the
centered.
brick, so yeah, I don't see any issue other than getting the top layer of the decal off.
There we go. Alright. 13 and 14. So we are definitely getting there.
Oh yes. There we go. Sorry.
I bumped a Digimon in the head.
I think he will forgive you.
It's being very stubborn. Hang on.
Tweezers, please.
I need to do...
Oh wow, that is
As I said,
extra level of stubborn.
yes.
Almost got it. Yeah, the pull tab went over the previous.
Mm-hmm. Alright. If I am doing this correctly, that...
That one may be backwards.
As Dude was saying, fatigue.
Yes.
We're in the last 5 steps.
Yay.
So. There are other things in the step before this one, but
Yeah.
getting some of the pieces in place here. Assembled, as it were.
So is that only 2 more decals, or is that multiple?
That is 2 more because
Oh, good.
they're on these.
Oh, good. We are.
We are almost done. Blessedly.
Yes.
Decals, they're painful to put on. They look great, though.
Oh, yes.
I'll be very happy once done, for more than one reason.
Gee.
you connect to down here.
Yes. Just let him fall for now. We'll adjust him in a minute.
Yeah, he might be better better balanced once all the rest of the weight is properly distributed.
Yes.
And finally, decals 1 and 2.
Not saying he's top heavy. We're just saying he's top heavy.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I got him standing even if he's gonna be... Oh, hold on. Of multi-decals on a sticker.
Ah!
I'd just leave it off for a minute.
And then decal 2. Yes, they numbered these in a very interesting way.
Yes.
When you end up on decals 1 and 2, while jumping around the numerical order in between. What?
But again, the finished product's beautiful. It's just poof.
There we are.
The final one. Woo!
The final decal. It's the final decal. Do-do-do-do. I stopped before we get copyright hit.
Thank you. Even if it was a parody. That figures. Kami. I'll take over for just a minute. But, really? When it decided to pop off, it popped off.
Yeah, this one is a little more fragile than most of the Sembos we've done. Oh.
I got it.
As dude fixes the connections off screen.
Okay. Put the rest of the pelt on.
Okay, I need to... Because the connection point is right up here.
Yep.
I needed to...
Such a small little connection for such a big piece.
Yeah, I think half the issue is that trying to connect it there basically pops up the top of the head.
It is not a well designed in that case.
Because these are all the remaining pieces. I have not forgotten any pieces at this point.
I just have to rearrange the arms on the pelt. We move these out. There we go. There we go. Get your legs right.
Hooray! We have a completed Gabumon.
Yes. Say hi. Yay! I think he's definitely going to be a side profile pick.
Yeah. Even aside from the oops.
Then we do that one. If that makes you feel better. But nonetheless, yay!
Yay, completion.
So, with that, thank you for joining us. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.